All right, let's talk about how important is it to stock fish. Well, I've been behind these rocks, and there's a fish down here in this pool. You can't see him probably because he's too far away, but he's in the shallows. We're gonna stock this fish. You're coming with me. I think it's super important, especially in Deckers and Cheeseman Canyon, South Platte River. We don't do enough stocking. Come right behind him. Oh, yeah. All right, that's how important it is to stock them. He took the dry. It came right out of his mouth. And I think the emerger's got him now. Oh, he's a hot fish. Let's see if we can get him in. He's trying to break me off on that rock. Excellent try, buddy. Oh, smart fish. Come on, pal. Let's go this way. Come on. Oh, don't go downstream. If he goes down there, I'm gonna lose him. Come on. Ah, shoot. All right. Stay tuned. Come on, bud. Boy, I felt like he slipped off there for a minute. I'm just gonna have to see if I can just yank him in here. Come on. Come on, bud. Oh, you. Well, I showed you the importance of stalking the fish, but I didn't show you the importance of playing properly. Yeah. Okay, this is approximately 30 seconds later. Here we go.
I hope in this video that you'll enjoy this fly fish along with me today. I hope it brings you peace and maybe some inspiration to add to your own trips.
Oh, Lord.
Most of the time in fly fishing, we overcomplicate things. If some things are not working, we want to change flies. We want to change from mono to fluoro. We need a longer tippet, etc. Take the time to evaluate yourself on the water. Do you need to stalk more by crouching? How about changing casting angles? Or what about changing up the profile of your current fly? Now, these waters are not untouched. They are heavily pressured, so presentation is critical. Avoiding micro drag and changing angles is top of the list. And I hope you really watch the water and see the many rise forms. These will look like small or medium circles in the otherwise calm currents. And remember the top 2 rules of fly fishing. Have a blast out there. Never ever leave when the fish are rising.
Oh, took the dropper. Oh, he nosed it. Fish are going nuts here. There you go. That is a nice fish. Even here in Cheeseman Canyon, you can still catch them on dries, which is fantastic. And there's a nice brown trout. All these fish in here are really just really pretty. It's also nice to know that my prototype fly works really well. Right? Get this guy into the net. Barbless hook here, so I gotta keep tension on him. And we'll get this out. Alright, let's get a good look at this guy. Come on, buddy. Nice long, nice 17. Let's get back in the water before this hatch subsides or ends. Oh, watch for your casting. My fly looks that great. Oh, he took the dropper or the emerger. Well, I just got a refusal on the dry, which means could mean a lot of things. Number one, drag. Maybe he just didn't like it. Maybe it doesn't look exactly like the other ones. I think I have to actually get this floating a little bit better. Yeah, I think if he wanted, I'll try one more cast. Yeah, if he wanted that, he would have taken it. So we're gonna fluff this up real nice. We might have to switch it out. It's been chewed up by so many fish. A bit of dry shake, and we're gonna take our first cast here. This one's rising for the adults right there. Didn't quite get it over him. There. How is he not going for that fly? Ooh. Came all the way up and denied it. This is a case where I think maybe my fly is floating too low in the water. Usually I like it low. Yeah, he's chased it twice, but he's refused it twice there. This thing's sunk now. I think I need a smaller. Yeah. He doesn't want this one. Change it out, be right back. Thought we were on. I just lost one. Did not change the fly out. Decided to try a different spot. And they are rising in this pool. I'm trying to work my way in there. The first guy eyeballed it for a while and took it on the downstream take. I'm not saying that's why I lost him. I lost him because it was pilot error. There's a lot of food on the water. Big hatch. Okay, I'm having difficulty keeping this fly dry enough. Just switched directions. Now I'm casting, instead of into the wind, I'm casting with the wind. I can see these fish right here. My fly's out there pretty good. They seem to really be hitting it right as it's going onto the water. See, this fly is floating much higher than it's riding a lot higher than what I normally fish it. Because I can see all the little gray mayflies that are on the surface. There's, I don't know how many fish are in there, but there's a lot. Holy cow, this guy is just gorging himself down here. Just cast right behind him. Oop. Wind got it, stalled it. Well, it's a nice rainbow right there. Pretty color, not big, but pretty color. Rose on the fly. Just a few inches in front of mine, of course. Now the wind's changing directions again. He doesn't really want that fly. I will be forced. Oh, we saw that take. All right, I was going for the rainbow and I cast beyond him. Okay, looks like another brown. Nice catch a brown trout on a dry fly. Get him into the net and give y'all a look. Well, at least you guys have a front row seat to the show here, since you're not out here fishing. Just trying to figure out which one I want to fish for. Let's go for the closest one here. Okay, he didn't want either one of those. There he goes. Oh, I missed him. Ha. That's pretty funny. Yeah, let's get that little red stripe. He's small, but great colors. He doesn't want those flies. Maybe he just took it out of anger. Change the angle on the cast. Maybe that'll do it. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for a different fish. Alright. Alright, I had to change the battery because the other one died and I made the cast. And we got this nice rainbow, different one. Bigger than the one that I was going for, but not quite as good at colors. He took that, it's an emerger with a CDC wing that I tie on there. It's a lot like a juju, but I fish it dry. Or I am fishing it dry. So the fact that he's still on here is pretty amazing since I had to change out the battery. Let's see if we can get this guy into the net. All right. Here's these little beauties that they're eating. Wow. It's a pretty healthy rainbow. These probably about, oh, I don't know, 17, 18. Let him go. It's bigger than I thought. It's a real nice pool here. Was having some camera difficulties, but yeah. Why don't I see any of you guys out here with your dry fly rods today? Amazing. All right. Let's try getting back out there. This little rainbow that's right in front of me. Oh, no, missed him. Forgot I had 2 flies on there. There you go. Oh, missed him again. All right, buddy. All right, I got 2 flies. Right. These tiny little casts right here is really bizarre. But he doesn't want these, I don't think. Take a change of direction, cast directly downstream of him. I don't know why he doesn't want him. I like him. He's got a beautiful red stripe on him. I'll have to try to catch. There you go. Oh! I'm too eager. He's coming up super slow. Oh, he came up, but he didn't want it, so. This guy's eating, this little rainbow right here is eating emergers. Okay, there we go. All right. The old double dry fly fishing here. Gonna zip them right past that rainbow that I wanted to get. But, great spots on this guy. Get him into the net real quick. All right, buddy. He's been caught before, that's for sure. 15 maybe. All right, we're gonna try this little rainbow right in front of me again. He's so pretty. He doesn't want it. Oh, he got something there though. Let's see. It's funny too, that last brown that I pulled him in right over this fish, and he's still in the same spot feeding. That is a fish that has seen fishermen before. Jeez. All right, well, he doesn't seem to care about me and doesn't want that fly, so we'll go out here where some of these other guys are coming up. I think my emerger that I've been catching them on as a dry is now sunk. Oh, I got him on a different fly. Got him on my prototype. Oh, he's screaming in at me now. Come on, buddy. Oh, I think he came off the prototype, didn't he? Oh wait, no he didn't. All right, let's get this rainbow in here. Grab the net. Grab it. Yeah, that's a healthy rainbow. That's a fatty. Shows you that they're eating well. All right, let's try some downstream hook sets since those are pretty hard to do. I like fishing over and across or up and across because typically if you're hooking a fish from downstream, it's not ideal. You'll just pull it right out of their mouths. This is still a really delicate casting area here. Yep, popped him off. Did I lose my fly? No. Amazing. Oh, okay. Having difficulty seeing this thing right now. Okay. Yeah, my second fly, I'm gonna dry shake him. If you don't have dry shake on you, you should. As a dry fly fisherman, I carry a couple different kinds. I carry this Shimazaki dry shake, which is real handy. You just pop it in there, especially when your hands get cold. I usually carry a towel. I always have one wrapped around my neck, like a little hand towel for days like today, but I don't want to waste time drying my hands when I could be casting for another fish, right? Yeah, just got denied on that emerger, so I think it's I think I need to fluff the wings out a little bit. I can fluff the wings out. That's kind of how they've been taking them. Yep. Fluff the wings out a little bit here. And I think just changing the profile of your flies, whether it's, you know, dry, emerger, even clipping some extra fuzz off your nibs can help. And the way I do this, I just carry this little dry rag here, fluff out these feathers a little bit more, get a good blow on it, and we're back in business here. Let's see if the same fish who refused it, did I overcast him? Couldn't see that. I think a fish just rose at my ankles. Okay, definitely getting some drag in this. There we go, it's better. There, you hit it. Oh. So a lot of times just changing the profile can help you out. If you're getting refusals or stuff like that. Ooh, he looked at that and he's like, All right, let's try a different fish. Let's try a different fish. Okay. All right, against my better judgment, we'll go for the downstream hook set because these guys are rising. Assuming I can get my fly to float properly. I think that's not floating right. Oh, yep. I wasn't fast enough on that one. There you go. That's a downstream hook set. Yeah. Getting my... Yeah, they're really liking this emerger. The cool thing about fishing downstream like that with an emerger is getting wrapped up in it. These guys love to wrap themselves up in it. Is that, there he goes. Is that you can stall your upper fly and it'll cause your emerger to emerge, you know, like it's coming up through the water column. So that's exactly what happened there. And then I saw him just rise up for it, so that was cool. Just popped this right out of his mouth. It's down in there, so we gotta get the forceps. You're on my pack. I should just keep clipped here for now. Nope, did he take off on me? Yeah, he did. Come on, buddy. Yep, I know. Okay. He gulped it in pretty deep. Come on, buddy. Yes. I see it. He's... Whoop. Got caught around here. There he goes. That's the whole process right there. Put him in the water. Let him go. All right, well, I don't think I was recording. But I just dropped it in after changing the profile on this emerger, and I got this rainbow here with the nice red stripe on him that I was aiming for. So hopefully we can get him in. He's chunky, he's not that long, but he's got some really pretty colors on him. And so I'm just gonna, he's hot. Considering the water temperature is like, it's definitely not warm. There we go, come on. All right. This one has some really nice colors. Yeah, look at the colors on it. There's a cut bow. All right, let's get them unhooked here and I'll show them to you. All right, if you don't fish barbless when it's cold, you should. You can see all that gold underneath his jaw there. Definitely a cut bow. That beautiful red stripe. All right, let's let him swim away here. Ooh. All right, let's try a live cast. There's one right there, there's one right there. We're gonna go right in the middle of this pool there. It's a nice slow drift. Had one flash. Probably didn't like that there was some drag on it. Yep. These guys are coming up pretty steady. My second fly is not floating though. Oh, maybe it is now, I don't know. Doesn't look like it's floating. Yeah, it's floating now. Ooh, I must have hooked him or something because he came nice and slow and then bye-bye. Okay. Oh, wind keeps moving. Wind keeps moving on me. Fun stuff. Hey, oh, I wasn't ready for that. He came darting downstream. Gave it a turn. Gave it a little turn. Wind is all over the place in here today. Unfortunately. Oh, see, that's that hook set I was telling. Of course, I'm probably just not good at them anyway, but when you're trying to do a hook set and you're directly upstream of your fly, pulling it right out of the fish's mouth, easy to do. All right, where were we? There he is. Nice and slow, no drag. On the fly, so he came right on over. He's trying to get me underneath those rocks. Fish are smart in this river. they use the rocks. They get caught probably, who knows how many times a year, but they get used to it, and they know how to break you off. This isn't that big of a fish, but smart, really good colors. Yeah, really good colors on this one. Set this down. Okay. All right. See if we can all do this here. Keep the recording going without putting a hook into my fingers. Come on, buddy. Oh, beautiful fish. Yeah. Look at the colors. Well, it's wedged in there. Come on, buddy. There it goes. Okay. It's off. Camera's coming with me. Just look at the colors on this fish. He's probably only about 15 incher, but healthy, fat. Solid gold right there. All right, well, for those of you who have had enough of catching fish on dry flies today, let me give you a little bit on the conditions today. Water temperature is probably, I don't know, 41, 42 degrees. The shallows, it might be the 44, 45 mark. But it's pretty darn windy today, which is making the temperature outside feel probably like it's around freezing, but it's probably like 40 degrees, so it's pretty nice. 42 degrees. And getting a really great blue-wing olive hatch. Looks like it's dying down now, so I guess I'll just sign off and try some adventure fishing and maybe make the hike out of here, because I'm about a mile up, and don't know if it's supposed to start snowing on me or what, but I don't really care. If the fish are rising, never leave rising fish. That's rule number one. Have a good day. Hope you enjoyed the video.